Take your pick, Key. Kyler Murray, Jimmy G.
You know, I'm going to go with Kyler Murray. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to go with Jimmy G
of course you are.
in this situation, and it's because Kyler Murray is playing, should be playing. If he plays, he's going to be playing on a banged-up ankle. He doesn't feel good at all right now this week, but they're going to try to roll him out there potentially, and I think Jimmy G needs to bounce back after having some subpar performances this season, and I think the Arizona Cardinals and that defense is the perfect antidote for him to get going.
Arizona's favored in this game by a point, which means Vegas is on the verge of almost making it a pick 'em. But I'll go with the Cardinals.
Of course you will.
Well, of course I will, because I think that a lot of people in Arizona, including the Cardinals, feel like in that last game against Green Bay, they should have won that game. And that was an opportunity loss. And I think the Cardinals will respond against a 49er team that kind of, you don't know what their identity really is, Key.
No, AJ
I am
Green.
depending on Kyler Murray's health. That's the whole shooting match with the Cardinals. I will go with the Niners if Kyler Murray, whose mobility is a huge, like other than Lamar Jackson, it's Kyler Murray who can do all that stuff. So I will go with that. I also don't see San Francisco going to 3-5.
Well,
like Arizona got a little wiggle room to lose a game or two. San Francisco needs it more, and Jimmy G's better than people realize.
Can we follow up
a
on
hobbled Hopkins and no AJ Green in a banged-up Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I like
That's
San Francisco,
tough.
Okay.
Because of that, because of
So you
health.
guys are both taking San Francisco?
Yeah.
I'll mark that down for the Daily Wedge
Okay.
today.
I got
okay.
500 on
Okay.
Cash.
Oh.
You don't have $500
He
in
has
the
your
pot.
500.
Yeah, I have
James
your,
got
and
your
you didn't give me my
500 already.
500 in singles, by the way. You gave it to me in hundreds.
All right, this might be, with Aaron Rodgers out, this might be the best game of the weekend. Definitely the best quarterback matchup. Baker or Burrow? Take your pick.
I'm going to take Joe Burrow. I'm going to go with Joe Burrow. I think this offense is clicking. The receivers are all healthy. The quarterback is healthy. They, got clipped last week. They're feeling bad about it. And when you think about Baker Mayfield and everything that's gone on this week, and now OBJ is probably not going to be in the lineup, most likely not going to be in the lineup, this is going to be a different team, a different feel around this organization this week. The rallying cries will not take place.
I'll go with Joe Burrow as well, coming off that loss last week to the Jets. I think another eye-opening opportunity. And there's certain teams that you're watching, you're like, man, I still don't know how you guys are going to navigate all the chaos that you've gone through this year between the Browns, the Raiders. It's going to put those quarterbacks in very difficult situations. Granted, different, but difficult.
I love Joe Burrow. He's better than Baker Mayfield already. Baker Mayfield's going to win this game. The Browns are going to win this game. He does better without Odell. He's going to feel empowered because they're moving on from Odell. And the Browns are good. Like, a lot of the Browns' issues have just been injury, right? If Chubb, as they're getting healthier, they're going to be a little better than people realize. I think the Browns win this game.
As Key would say, subtraction by addition.
Yep. Subtraction by addition.
Whatever it is. Subtraction, addition, add, whatever the hell it is.
Addition by subtraction.
You know what I was saying?
Speaking of addition by subtraction, Matt Nagy's back for the Bears this week. It's Justin Fields versus Big Ben. Who you got?
I'm taking Ben Roethlisberger. I'm going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers and that defense, Ben Roethlisberger. He's doing just enough to keep them at the level that they need to be able to compete in that division. The Cleveland Browns are coming back to the party. People don't realize sometimes, even though when you're looking at it from the outside in, when a player like Odell is missing from the team based on personality and the players liking him, it certainly can have a negative outcome on the entire team and organization. Ben's playing not exceptionally well, but well enough that they're playing at solid games and winning them, and the defense of Mike Tomlin's getting the job done.
Is Matt Nagy back for this game?
No, I knew you were
Okay,
going
never mind.
there.
I'm not going to
I knew
go
you were
there.
going
No, I'll go opposite direction. Look, I think there are certain coaches that when they have a moment to scheme versus you defensively, Bill Belichick, Mike Tomlin, I'm going to take them all day long. And for a rookie quarterback who has a lot of promise, I'll take Mike Tomlin and Ben Roethlisberger in this one.
Yeah, I'm taking the Steelers. I'm taking Roethlisberger, again, for the exact same reason Jay said. You got to look at the Steelers' schedule. Realize they're going to win. They're going to win 9 games this year. So go find the 9 wins. Here's one against the Bears. They'll get this game.
All right, guys, last one. Jordan Love versus Patrick Mahomes. Take your pick.
Jordan Love is – I'm going to take Patrick Mahomes. Jordan Love could have a pretty good game with all the weapons at his disposal going up against his Kansas City's defense. What I would say is the kid hasn't played in almost 2.5 years since Utah State. And when you look at that, Utah State in UNLV. This is not Utah State in UNLV. He is now on the Autobahn. The speed of the game is going to be extremely fast. Kansas City is trying to win the division. The division could potentially come back to them. The Chargers aren't playing great. We know what the Denver Broncos are. And then when you look at where the Las Vegas Raiders are, the Raiders are coming off a bye. There's a lot going on within that organization. They lose a guy like Henry Ruggs. So now all of a sudden, that team looks a little bit different. If Kansas City can continue to just keep playing and not turn the football over, they'll have an opportunity and a chance to steal the division.
It's because, I mean, I might take Jordan Love here, guys. I just because of the team that the Packers have, depending upon if everybody's available, just with the way they run with Aaron Jones, they have a lot of weapons. And I think if Coach LaFleur utilizes Jordan Love correctly, like, hey, look, don't try to overextend yourself. Stay disciplined. Take what their defense gives you because they will give you things. We saw that against the Giants. They will give you things. I think I'm going to roll with the Packers on this one.
I'm going with the Chiefs. I expect them to get hot at some point. Spagnola's defense, I can tell you as a Giants fan, Jay, and you know this, gets better as the year goes on. Offensive lines, they have some talent there, tend to play better as the year goes on if they develop chemistry. And Patrick Mahomes got to realize at this point, a little less Favre, a little more Rodgers in your game because he has both in his game. And I think they're going to realize that, take what the defense gives them. They'll run the ball more. Chiefs win this game.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.